I'm Phoebe, and we've wrote about Victim of Beauty.
So on June 6, 2012, a Bulgarian magazine called 12 sparked international controversy after they launched an ad Victim of Beauty. The campaign was shot by Vasil Germanov, and he photographed 6 models showing disturbing photos of brutally beaten women. Since this, hundreds of reports have been published expressing horror over the controversial ad. Where some people see brutal wounds, others see exquisite faces of beautiful girls. This quote is by Karen Anderson.
When the article was first published, 12 magazine gave no initial comments on it, with no explanation or reason behind the brutal imagery. Many women were appalled, claiming that it is simply glamorising a topic that is ruining lives. They also say that this is normalising violent relationships that are currently on the rise. As well as this, it influences young girls to think that an abusive relationship is okay, when in reality it's far from the truth. Violence against women exists way too frequently in real life for us to want to look at it in a fashion magazine.
On the other hand, there are many positive views of these photos. For example, many people view this as art, showcasing special effects makeup, as well as the Valentino red dress shown in the first image. As well as this, by giving no explanation, this allows the audience to think of their own story behind these pictures. Many people love this concept. Many people also believe that this campaign shows that even though these women are brutally abused, they still stand strong and look beautiful, and that they are appreciated. 12 magazine editors say, "This is not a shoot glamorising or encouraging or supporting violence against women. That is what is beautiful about fashion and photography in general, that anyone can understand it in their own way and feel it with their own meaning."
All 6 images are repeated with the same layout and the same colour. Both black and red signifies pain, love, death and lifeless. The models are seen to be openly vulnerable and helpless, with their chests open and hands dotting the shot. Each model is physically harmed with severe wounds, leading to many criticising that ad for normalising abuse and violence. Even though it was harmless makeup ad, it was criticised due to cultural influences, and the art was overshadowed by this concept. In addition to the negative views, there were many positives. The positive is that it has raised awareness of abusive relationships and against violence. They have shown that natural beauty can still gain attention. This is clearly true due to many sharing their opinions. No words matter, but man forgets reality and remembers words. This quote is by Roger Delancey.
What do we think? I personally do not like this advertising campaign, as I feel like lives are ruined every single day due to acts such as domestic violence. I also feel like women look sad, lonely and vulnerable and represent damaged women on the inside as well as the out. I understand the purpose of the campaign and I respect all opinions on it. However, I feel like it glamorises violence against women, and it is found inside fashion magazine. Therefore, it gives the wrong, shocking message to younger audiences. It also appears cruel and insensitive.
I understand both sides of the arguments, but I strongly believe that there is not a clarified purpose of the images, apart from Vasil creating it for the shock effect. Personally, I think that Vasil forms many negative views, as he is seen to be the abuser himself by abusing the concept of abusive relationships and violence. The models are seen to be weak and in pain. Fashion magazines should be empowering women, not exposing their weakness.
And then we said, like, who is the real abuser? So, yeah.
Good.